and a Acadiana tradition for 50 years. This is Passe Partout.
Here's what's coming up on Passe Partout over the next 3 hours, for instance.
That's right. We're talking about cooking for a good cause.
And lucky us, we'll get a sample of some tasty dishes this morning in our studio.
Something we can all learn a lot about.
How about if we go back to the kitchen?
Hey, Bob, can you hear me?
There.
Bob, we have some brisket in our studio this morning.
So what?
We have brisket in our studio this morning.
Okay, and I'm sure some's going to be shipped at any moment here to...
Heading east to Brobridge as we speak.
I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold my breath.
All right, just save that appetite for the rice and gravy later. Hey, we have Michael Hebert in our studio along with Eleanor Curol. They're graduates of the Lafayette Technical College, and they're now chefs in to talk about a big benefit which is coming up to raise money during the Taste of Success, which is not today, but next Friday. We're talking about a big event where you can take part. And let's talk about, first of all, the event itself. How many chefs did you say, Eleanor?
We're about 8 to 9 main chefs, which is the featured chefs that's going to be preparing the meal with the students at the technical college.
Okay, and is this something that we can sample, or just the students will be sampling, or?
No, we're inviting everyone to come on the 31st at 7. And we're going to have about 500 guests so far that's going to be coming to be with us to celebrate this Taste of Success.
Now, what is it all about? Why are we doing this?
The reason why we're doing this is raising funds for the technical college from Lake Charles to New Iberia. That's the technical colleges that we are helping.
Okay, and of course, as we said, that you are students, graduates of that. And Michael, you have quite a spread this morning. Give us an idea of what you're going to be serving for us, the crew of Passe Partout.
Okay, we have some barbecue brisket sandwiches.
Okay.
I've smoked it, sliced it. We're going to put it on some bread, homemade barbecue sauce. Miss Eleanor has a salad.
Okay,
Yes.
we're going to have a salad over here. And you must feel very strongly about the school and the education you got there to put back into it.
Yes, yes. They've given us a lot. We graduated. We tried to come up, and we just feel like we should be giving back with everything they've given us.
We're talking about a taste of success for these folks because, Eleanor, you're telling me you're an independent contractor now?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and Michael?
I'm the owner and operator of Hedgehog's Kitchen on College-Saloon Road.
Okay, and I'm sure there are a lot of future chefs out there who'd like to know more about the school. In a few minutes, we're going to taste some of this brisket. Not too bad, and also a little salad. So
Yes.
Let's get to work in a few minutes. Back with a whole lot more Passe Partout straight ahead, right here, so don't leave yet. Welcome to hour number 2 of Passe Partout on this Friday morning. So glad you're with us, getting ready for a really nice weekend from what we understand. And in the studio, we have Lady Liberty. We have lots of food. And
Brisket.
Ooh, we got
Nothing like
we have
brisket.
salad.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning.
I think I'll work on the salad over there. I'm about due for some salad.
I
okay?
hear you.
Looking for that. A big benefit coming up, not today, but next Friday. So looking forward to that. A taste of success. In the meantime,
Back to the kitchen. Gary Arnold.
I like that Brobridge blue. Hi, Miss Jackie.
Brobridge blue.
Okay.
We just a new color just invented.
Okay, just for Jackie to go forward. We're in the kitchen once again, talking about the Taste of Success, which is going to be next Friday. We have Eleanor Curol, who's a chef, also Michael Hebert, also a chef, and they learn their craft at technical school, Lafayette Technical College, and they're giving back to the community and to the college by this big benefit, which is going to be this coming Friday. And we're going to perform a little magic in our kitchen this morning. Let's start with the brisket over here to start off with. Michael, what do we have here?
All right, we have a smoked brisket. Like to season it up, a little bit of all-purpose seasoning.
Okay.
Some roasted garlic and pepper, a little salt,
Yeah, man.
and then slow smoke that in the oven. I like to hit it on a grill.
Okay, how long do you keep that on the grill?
Okay, I'll hit it on a hot grill for about 5 minutes on each side, and then throw some wet wood chips on it and smoke it for about anywhere from 11 to 12 hours.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Is there a way to keep it from drying out? I know sometimes that people like go overboard when it comes to that. Watch it closely, or-
don't completely trim it. Keep some of the fat on it, and just baste it.
Okay, and this is the finished product over here?
This is the finished product. We cut this up, add some barbecue sauce to it. I'm gonna put it on some po' boy bread and get some barbecue brisket po' boys going on this morning.
Okay, get to work over there. Now let's talk
you.
about the salad. Miss Eleanor, you have this wonderful salad over here?
Yes, and the shrimp.
Okay, and shrimp also. Oh, a shrimp salad?
Yes.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Let's talk about your dish.
Okay, what we're going to do is we have the lettuce and the tomatoes,
Okay.
and then we put olives,
Okay.
and some capers, which we do this way,
Looks good.
and we put the shrimp. And this is all in the season, and we just put it in here, and then when you come to serve yourself, you just pick up the salad, the shrimp, and voila, you got yourself a nice little...
My goodness. We were talking about the benefit earlier, and we were saying that you can get all these great foods, and there'll be chefs over there, but it's not, when we talk about taste of success, we're not just talking about culinary, talents, are we? We're talking about all kinds of businesses and all kinds of talents, aren't we?
We sure are, and we're talking about the skills we're being trained to be certified, to be working in the workforce with something.
Different crafts.
Right, but like welding, that's beautiful. Repairing engines, we just take this all for granted. And that's what turns the wheels of this country. It's the labor, it's the skillful laborers that brings what we have here in this great country.
But when you go to the benefit, you'll eat well, though, won't you?
Oh!
Okay. Now, how much does it cost?
It costs $25.
$25.
And it starts at 7 o'clock Friday the 31st, next Friday. And the food is unreal. I mean, we're going to have food for you. We have raw oysters. We have this wonderful setting that he has here. And we're going to have a salad. We have shrimp etouffee. We have all kinds of briskets. I mean, all
and
kinds
also,
of meals.
Michael, you were saying the auction? Everything
Right.
in the auction has been made by someone?
Yes, all the
school?
different campuses are all donating anything from barbecue pits the welding departments have made, jewelry from the jewelry departments, and they're going to bid on that, and all that money goes to their campuses.
And we're talking about campuses in Crowley, St. Martinville, Lafayette, New Iberia, Ville Platte, Abbeville, Jennings, and Opelousas. So well covered then. So how do we get tickets? How do we attend this event?
We have a website and we have a phone
Okay.
number that you can get to get a hold of us.
Okay, and we'll have that for you very shortly, so stick around. We'll have the phone number. We'll show you throughout on Passe Partout where you can take part in this. And we're talking about a fine event with lots of great food and nice people and people who are looking forward to wonderful futures being, paved out by the Taste of Success and also the colleges throughout Acadiana.
Yes, thank you.
So keep on cooking because we're going to eat in a few minutes. Back with a whole lot more Passe Partout right after this, so stay with us right here. Brisket salad straight ahead.